do a compound workout with you, you need 2 sets of weights or 2 weighted bars or a couple of water bottles and then your body weight, either one. We're gonna work upper body and lower body compound exercises. You will burn more calories even after you are done working out today. So grab your water and let's go. All right, here we go. Stationary bar with a step out squat. Push your hips down and back. Step right and left, hold your core tight. Your front knee or your knees should stay over your feet. Good job. All right, next exercise up is a squat with an upright row. I'm using my heaviest bar that I have today. Squat back and upright row. Lead with your elbows as you pull up towards your chest. Going, almost done. Rest. All right, rest. Next up is going to be alternating reverse lunges with an overhead press. Watch and make sure that you are stepping all the way back, alternating, and then press overhead. Bring that bar back down to your chest and press overhead. Keeping that front knee over your front foot. Here is a modification. Reverse lunge, pulse with overhead press. Look at your timer. We do each exercise for 30 seconds. So halfway, switch legs. Rest. Good job. All right. Now it's going to be right side reverse lunge with a right side row. So step back. If you need modification, you're just going to pulse. Throw that elbow high. The cats are going nuts here. Throw that elbow. Reverse lunge. That front knee is over the front foot. And you're pulling with your shoulder. Compound exercises, we will burn lots more calories this way. And rest. See, pulse with a row on the same side that you just had. Okay? Keep that bar or a dumbbell in your hand. Curtsy, step up, row. Curtsy, step up, row. Push up through your front heel as you stand. There you go. Good job. Good job. You're working one side and your right side shoulder should be burning. Rest. Great job. All right, we are going to go into a squat with a bicep curl. So grab heavier weights. Elbows by your side. Your toes are facing forward. Squat and bicep curl. It's a full curl. Make sure your hips go down and back and curl it. Five seconds. Rest. All right, this next exercise, it's going to be a half squat pulse with an upper bicep curl only. My elbows stay bent. I pulse, curl, stand up, curl. Don't let that bar go straight down. Elbows 90-degree angle. So your bicep curl twice. 1, stand, 2. Curl, stand, curl. All right, you're getting that upper head of the bicep now. Come on, push yourself. Your biceps will thank you. Good job. All right, now we're going back to the left side. That left side reverse lunge pulse with a left side row. Okay, I'm going to show you a modification. Here, you're pulsing and rowing. Where, if you want more of a challenge and don't have knee issues, stand and bring your feet together. Yes, keep your eyes focused on one spot. I can lose my balance when I take my eyes off of that spot. As we age, we do lose a little bit of stability. Woo! So let's work on that. It's your core and your eyes are focused. Good job. Okay, we're going into the opposite side curtsy from what you did before, but that bar stays in the same hand. Okay, so here's a modification. You're just going to curtsy pulse with that elbow throwing high in that row. Okay, your front knee stays over your foot. You're pushing up through your front heel. Keep your core in nice and tight. Throw that elbow. You should feel it in your shoulders right now. Rest. All right, sumo squat. Let's go. Make those feet go wide. Your toes are pointed out. You are sumo squat with straight arm, front shoulder raises. Come on. Push up through your heels. You are working the inner thighs and the front head of your shoulder. Eventually, you will see in my shoulders as I go down, the front head of the shoulder that I'm talking about. We want those nice and pretty. Sumo pulse, stick your butt down and back and push up through your heels. Rest. Good job. The next up is going to be 3 sumo squat pulses. Then you're going to stand with a front shoulder raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, stand, straight arm shoulder raise. Good. Again, use the weights that you have at home or in the gym. Good job. Push up through your heels. Okay, put that weighted bar behind your head. Again, you could probably use a little bit heavier weight. Staggered tricep pullovers. My elbows are a little wide. I want them closer to my ears, so try and get them closer to your ears, even if you have to spread your hands out a little bit wider. You should not let your elbows swing too far in front of your head. Okay, you are pressing with the under part of your arm. I need to make sure that I can see myself in a mirror. Okay, not alternating. You are going to do one-sided lat pull downs. I am in a quarter squat to get a little bit of a compound workout here. One arm is stationary, my right arm is moving. My abs are tucked. Feel that core working. My glutes are working, hamstrings, quads, plus my latissimus dorsi. That's right where your bra straps are. Right under your shoulder blades. Okay, you'll feel it. This next one, definitely. Switch sides. Come on, you got this. We're almost done. Almost done, just a few more. All right. Opposite side. You're doing these workouts. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Who said you cannot put on muscle after 50? I wonder. I am living proof as I'm 51 and I have put on more muscle now than I probably ever have in my life. And that was even being a 3-sport athlete in high school. Rest. All right, here we go. Tricep presses. Put the bar behind your back. Straight arms, hinge at the hips slightly, and lift with your triceps. Yes. Eventually you can see my triceps. However, this bar, I probably could go a little bit heavier, but again, you do you. You go as heavy or as light as you need to, but challenge yourself. Your muscles should be, you should feel the tightness in them as you're working. Rest. All right, let's get a little core in. Here we go, bar behind our backs, let's go. You're going to torso twist. Now try your hardest just to twist at the torso. I'm moving, I think my hips a little too much here. I'm gonna try next time not to move my hips at all. All right, keep going. You have 30 seconds work. We have a couple of core exercises to do here. Keep going. Great job. I believe I'm going to go with a little bit heavier weight. Now, if you have dumbbells, hold one in each hand. If you're going to use a weighted bar, these are going to be side bends. So here you're going to bend to a side, pull up from the waist, pull up from the waist. Good, keep going. Again, 30-second work. And last but not least, in today's workout, it's going to be a weighted bar or dumbbell or water bottles. Sit up with a press. Come on, sit all the way up, all the way down. Feel it in your core. Focus on your core. Yes, this is also a compound exercise, and you're getting some shoulder work out in there. Great job. You guys did awesome. All right, repeat it 2 or 3 more times. All right, step out squats. Here we go. Hold that pole stationary. Step out to the side. Make sure your butt is going down and back. Knees over your front foot. Exhale as you come to stand. Here we go, upright row with a squat. Squat, upright row, squat. Put your hips down and back. As you lift the bar, lead with your elbows. Exhale as you stand up. First lunges with an overhead press. Step deep back and press high as you stand up, alternating step backs. Front knee stays over front ankle. If you need modification, remember you're just going to pulse for 15 seconds as you press and then switch your legs. Rest. Right side reverse lunge with a right side row. So step back with that right side row. Front knee stays over front foot. Throw that elbow up high. C with right side row. So keep that left leg stationary. Step back with your right foot, right side row. Step back with your right foot, right side row. Step back and then push up through the left heel to stand. Modification, of course, is going to be a curtsy pulse. Rest. A squat with a bicep curl. Grab a heavier weighted bar or dumbbells. Squat means your butt goes down and back with a full bicep curl. Seconds. Rest. Here we go. Next one. It's a half squat pulse with the upper bicep curl. So I'm not going to let my elbows go straight. I'm going to keep them at a 90-degree angle. Double it up. Push up through your heels to stand. Exhale as you press up. Your muscles want that oxygen. Rest. All right, here we go. Left reverse lunge with an upright row. So you're going to pulse that lunge, pulse it, throw that elbow high. Make sure you're keeping your eyes focused. Five seconds. Woo. Rest. Keeping that weighted bar or dumbbell in your left hand, you're going to curtsy to the right. Your right foot stays stationary. Here is a modification, curtsy pulse with an upright row. Now if you want a challenge, bring your left foot to stand or curtsy pulse, either one. Rest. Sumo squats with straight arm front shoulder raises. Push up through your heels, knees stay over your feet. Lift from your shoulders, squat and lift. Rest. Three sumo pulses and stand, shoulder raise. You got it, 3 pulses, stand, shoulder raise. One, two, three. Rest. Staggered tricep pullovers. Stagger your feet for lower back support, core tight. I would open my hands up a little bit wider next time, keeping the elbows closer to my head. Remember, don't throw your elbows forward. Try and just move your forearms. We are going into single side lat pull down. Remember, I'm in a quarter squat. You can go half squat if you want more of a compound in your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. And then one side pulls down and pushes up. Do right side, rest, and then do left side. Oh boy. Rest. Remember the behind the back tricep press? This is one of my favorites. Hinge at the hips a little bit and press straight arm up and back. Use those triceps. Challenge yourself. Make sure you're using good enough weights there. Good job. Keep going. Exhale as you press away from your body. Rest. Keeping the bar behind your back, torso twist, use that core. Come on. You're almost done here. You have a couple more exercises. That's it. Torso twist. Grab that heavier bar or heavier weights. You are going to do side bends. Each side, it's 30 seconds. Come on, push yourself. Grab some heavier weights if you need to. Good job. And last but not least, in this round is going to be a weighted sit-up with a press. You got it. Good job. You guys are doing great. If you would, leave me a comment as to how you like this recording and the exercises, or both.